Yeah. So while it's been challenging, it's been rewarding by
What's the biggest challenge?
getting the right people. Because even in like the private aviation, it's a crazy business. Like at least real estate, you have to get fingerprinted. You have to have some diligence. This one, people, you come out of jail and you become a jet broker.
Wow.
Like half of the people, like literally, that you would be so surprised that they come and say, hey, I'm the CEO of this company. Oh yes, I was 7 years away. I was like, there's zero, background checks, and you're actually
Have you ever been conned or frauded?
not frauded, but I meet a lot of the people. And one of the biggest guys in the industry, his calling card too is like, I went to jail, but I cleaned up my act and I came out. And the guy built a real, I think he sold 6 for 60 or 70. He built a real business. But the majority of those guys were like pump and dump stock guys. They did their time, and they came back into this industry. So I just see for even some of our celebrity clients how they get marked up, raped, like how they're just being
You see that?
No,
Do
I
you
see
say
it's great.
anything
No,
to them?
I do, and
You do? You say
100%,
something?
because even when they're pricing it out, and a lot of times they'll call me secondary. Oh, we did this with this, and then they said, oh wow, they're actually marking up 40% on you, and I said that's crazy. An industry is supposed to be 10 to 12, and so I see
What,
that.
you mean like watches?
The jets
anything, the
specifically,
jets, the this,
yeah.
that.
So like
Wow.
I was specifically the private. The numbers in the pandemic went off the charts. People were just getting abused with it. The industry, there's no regulation. So I just wanted to build a boutique, cleaner, smarter version, tie in experiential events with what we do. So evolve into instead of relying on advertising, becoming our own advertisers and trusting our platform to deliver us results is kind of how.
So how important is the team to you?
It's, it's so important that I'm actually spending too much time, even in human resources, trying to really fine tune to not make the mistakes on certain key things that I've been subbing out. So I find my spare time, I am trying to identify great talent out there. Luckily in Miami, there's been some migration of brain power in this whole situation. Before it was all nightlife and hospitality. And now you have a real migration. And with this, no one wants to really go back to the offices like before. So it's,
You're experiencing that?
Yeah. And it's funny what I'm realizing now, a lot of the realtors that don't have to be in the office, they're there to learn, there to do that. And some of the people that should be there are requesting to be hybrid because they got spoiled in the pandemic, but the revenue generators.
But you want them there, right?
I was there today. Yeah, no, 100%. So we're all in that mindset of even rebuilding, rehiring if people are coming in with, not getting spoiled in that 3 years of getting the PPP money or whatever money. They were all at home doing that. So, just, the shifting that mindset.
Do you have a mentor? Or how important is it?
I agree. I think mentorship is big. J.R. Riding was a mentor to me for sure. I was able to spend great time with
What
him.
did he teach you?
He taught me the value of relationships. He really, showcased to me how to leverage people with other strengths and put them to work and to do that. So I feel like, and I just liked learning when it was fun. And mixing humor, mixing good times, good experiences. Fortunate to be on a yacht in the Mediterranean with a laptop and, with him working. It's like, those are like, you can't even dream of these types of things would happen that you're in Saint-Tropez.
Did you do events for him?
I did. He attended a lot of our events, and then at his home, we would joint venture with some of the LVMH. We did stuff with Ferrari.
Wow.
And then, they obviously had a great sphere of influence in the celebrity world. And so there was a lot of crossover from that. But yeah, we did a lot of events.
So what's the biggest lesson that you've learned in your career?
From a work perspective, just leading with gratitude. I feel that just going out there with the right mindset. I saw something that Shark Tank Damon posted on his birthday, that he thinks of a gentleman or a friend of his that's paralyzed from the neck down when he wakes up in the morning and has sort of a tough day, or, thinking about that, and then just thinking how fortunate we actually are to be able to live even 1% of the life that we do. So I try to, even with our team and anyone in my personal life for that, try to lead from a position of gratitude. I would say is kind of a great takeaway I've had.
It is action time. Women need that inspiration because we pass it on to more women.
10X, ladies, welcome to the one and only Empire Builder herself.
think we're going to smash it.
This is Elena Cardone! How far can we make it?
Elena is bringing in a whole group of women who are actually trying to better the world, and they're looking for ways that they can rise up.
I knew in my soul I could do it.
We need to.
You guys can't be crazy at home. And I'm fantastic.
An empire mindset, dynamic relationships, master your money, and design your life. Those 4 pillars are the foundation to building an empire, and that is what these women are going to take away today.
You got more excuses than you got solutions.
Is what do we have to do in order to get you guys not accepting anything besides greatness in your lives?
How many people have met someone that you could potentially maybe do business with? Any kind? Stand up, stand up. Major decisions happen at major events. It's a no-brainer, right? Well, this is for you. First, I want to thank you all. This is an empire table.
Just jump into it, at least do one seminar, do one conference. Definitely invest in it because it changes your mindset.
If you want to get supercharged, go to the ladies' event.
Elena is so amazing. She's inspired so many people.
She's just encouraging everybody to understand that the more you build your personal life, the more you build your professional life, the more all of it thrives together.
Because if you don't bet on yourself, nobody will bet on you. Women are in power.
Together we rise.
We have this.
Women are a lot smarter than guys.
Huh. That's what I thought.